You're not a photographer. You're not a videographer. You are a shooter. You need to use the term shooter because it makes people feel more like a man and less like a nerd. You don't take pictures, you shoot things. You're a shooter. All right, RGB lights on spare bedroom wall, check. Large softbox off to the side with mandatory grid, check. Lighting only on one side of the face, check. American baseball style cap on backwards, check. Pro radio announcer style discount microphone, check. Blurry background, check. And oh yeah, you've got to shoot in RAW, check. Wow, look at that. It's gray, it's dull, it's boring, but hey, you've got no clipped highlights and that's what matters. And last but not least, it's not cinematic unless it's ultra widescreen. There you go. YouTube will never be the same again. Your camera rig isn't big enough, so I'm not taking you seriously as a filmmaker. And you're not wearing enough rings and bracelets. You call yourself a filmmaker? And why are you using a stupid wireless microphone when you're only 3 feet from the camera? Why is nobody telling people who have mics stuck on their shirt how stupid it looks? Now, is it just me, or is somebody just standing there with a tiny mic in their hand not look ridiculous? And even worse, standing indoors holding one of those ones with a fuzzy windscreen on it and there isn't even any wind because they're freaking indoors! All right, full disclosure. Don't you cringe when you hear people say that? All right, while we're on the subject of cringy words, let's just go down the list. Cinematic, game changer, B-roll, piece of kit, shooter, creator, absolute beast, crushed it, next level, mind blown, underrated, overrated, pro level, tack sharp, color science, run and gun, hybrid shooter, when my clients come to me, client work. Well, here's the thing. At the end of the day, moving forward, elevate your content, smash that like button, cinematic, we have a lot to unpack today. Let's do a deep dive narrative, woke, brah, bro, yo sup. Let's revisit, let's unwrap, just saying, roll out, metrics, cinematic, is blank still relevant in 20 blank? Cinematic, this changes everything, and of course, cinematic. So, yeah, let's revisit that narrative and deep dive into the metrics of the supply chain. How woke is that? All right, did I miss anything? Oh, damn. I filmed the whole thing in 1080. How could I be so stupid? Now my video isn't interesting. People won't take me seriously. All right, the winner of the 3G original Fivre M40 lights is Buddy Frazier of Louisville, Mississippi. Congratulations. If you want a brand new Sealan's FL240 light stand, hop on over to MarkusPix.giveawayenter.com. Hurry, act now. Operators are standing by.